Hello and welcome to our class of social science. Today I will explain chapter number 3 of class 6th history in the earliest cities. This is one of the important chapter of class 6th, as well as it is very important to know about our ancient civilization of country, which is Indus Valley civilization, or which is also called as Harappan civilization. So today I will explain about the earliest cities chapter in detail. First of all, let us see the content of this chapter. In this chapter, following paragraphs are given, which we will read step by step. The story of Harappa, what was special about these cities, houses, drains and streets in Harappa region, life in cities, new craft in the cities in the search of raw material, food for people in the cities, a closer look city in Gujarat. These are the contents which we will discuss in this chapter. So first of all, let me tell you that in the beginning of this chapter we have one small story of two students, Jaspal and Harpreet. They both were playing cricket outside their home. Suddenly they noticed an old building. So one of them said that this building looks like a haunted house, because it was famous. You might have seen in your surrounding area. There are some buildings which are very old. Generally we call Havelis to those buildings, made by our great grandparents. So both of them, they got surprised to see the architectural style of those buildings. One of them said that let's go and see what the people are discussing. So when people discussed about that building and its architecture, means they noticed the carving style, painting and its look. So someone suggested that we must write to our minister regarding the repairing and conservation of this building. As you all know that it is very important to preserve the old memories, old architectural style and ancient things. In this chapter we will read about one of the ancient civilization of India, Harappan civilization, which is also called Indus Valley civilization. You might ask that, sir, why it is called Harappan civilization? So this civilization is called Harappan civilization because first evidence of this civilization was found from Harappa region in 1921 by Dayaram Sahani ji. You see the first point, that this is the first city to be discovered. You will be surprised to know that before 5000 years ago there was a city in our country. So this was the first city which was discovered in 1921 by Shri Dayaram Sahani ji in Montgomery region, present Pakistan. That's why this civilization is also called Harappan civilization. And the second question will come from your side, that sir, why it is called Indus Valley civilization? So when you will see this map given here, you will notice that most of the centers or the sites which are found near this civilization, which are found in this civilization, are located on the bank of river Indus. That's why it is also called Indus Valley civilization. You can see here this river is Indus River. So the first civilization developed near this Indus River in India, Harappan civilization. These are some of the tributaries of Indus River: Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Byas, etc. The second important center of this civilization is Mohenjo-daro. It is also pronounced by the scholars in different ways, maybe Mohenjo-daro, Mohenjo-daro, like that. So this Harappan civilization is the first civilization. Here we found buildings in this civilization, and it is developed around 4500 years ago. We may say that around 5000 years ago. Harappa is presently in Pakistan. From this site we found many houses under the ground. After the excavations, means these buildings are found in a very good shape and design. So this Harappan civilization is considered as one of the city civilization of ancient period. Coming to this picture, which you can see on the right side of this slide, this picture, it looks like a boli or a bathtub, but it is not a bathtub, it is not a boli, it is a great bath. Meanwhile, a water pond, a water tank, which has been excavated by the archaeologists from Mohenjo-daro. In 1922, Rakhal Das Banerjee and his team excavated this area in Sindh province of Pakistan and found the same architectural style which they found in Harappa, same types of evidences which they found from Harappa, this great bath or a very special tank which was used by the people of this civilization or that time for their bath. It is also said that it might be used for special functions or celebrations. During that time, people, they used to take bath in this water tank. Here when you will see this picture very carefully, you will find that it is designed in a very architectural manner, coated with plaster. Bricks are coated with plaster and made watertight with a layer of natural tar. There were steps leading down to it from two sides, while there were rooms on all the sides. You can see some of the rooms around this water tank. Probably people used these rooms for change. So people of ancient time, meanwhile before 4700 years ago, also had that sense of making a beautiful design of their buildings. Coming to our next slide, from this civilization we found some other major cities too, like Kalibangan, Lothal. This Kalibangan, it has been discovered from Rajasthan region of India. This word Kalibangan, it is made up of two main words. Kali means black, Bangan means bangles. For black bangles, this area was famous. The second one is Lothal. Means from here the archaeologists found fire altars, means which was generally used for the sacrifices or in yajnas. This Lothal was one of the famous port of that time. One of the famous port. Here you can see the example in the chapter. At last we will discuss about the Lothal port. So this was one of the famous port site, means from where people used to do their trade. So you have seen the picture. Keep watching this video. You will get complete information about this picture, this chapter in the earliest cities. So from Harappan civilization we found many evidences of gold, copper, silver, tin, etc. Although about this civilization there are different views among the historians that when this civilization began, but we can consider that it developed before 4700 years ago. When you will see this map, you can easily understand that this civilization developed in northwestern part of India, including Pakistan, because Pakistan was the part of India. Before 1947, it was the part of India only. We found many evidences of this civilization from Harappa in 1921, which is in present Pakistan, Mohenjo-daro, which was discovered by Rakhal Das Banerjee in Sindh region of Pakistan, Kalibanga or called Kalibangan, which is discovered from Hanumangarh, Rajasthan area, Lothal, it was discovered in 1957, which is in the Gujarat region. From Haryana also Banawali, Mitathal, Rakhi Ghadi, these regions are discovered. Then from Punjab region, Roped, you can see some of the areas shown in this map clearly. Then from Gujarat, this Dholavira, Chanhudro, Alamgirpur in UP region. Meanwhile, the extent of this civilization was mainly in northwest provinces of our country. Most of the famous sites are found from this region. How we can estimate that this civilization developed, or this was the one civilization only in all these areas? So that we can understand, because same types of evidences, sources, pottery, jewelry are found from most of the areas from this region. Coming back to next slide, you can see the use of some bricks here in this slide on the left side, that people of that time, they made their houses using bricks, just like today we are using bricks in our houses. So in the same way, in the ancient period also, people, they used bricks were used. Generally houses were 2 stories or more than 2 also. In the center of the house they had courtyard, and they used well for the supply of the water, and drainage system was one of the best system of that time. You can see in these 2 pictures. In one picture, drainage system of this Harappan civilization is shown, whereas in the second picture you can see well, which was used to supply the water in the house during this period. So people of this period, they were aware about the cleanliness, about the discharge of the water from the houses in a very well manner. So you have seen that how the people of that time, they used well and other things. Now look at this picture. When you will look at this picture, you will find one side one seal is given, and on the another hand it is toys, some toys are shown. So for making the toys, people, they used terracotta art. Terracotta toys were used that time by the people of this period, this civilization, whereas they used some metal to make the seal during this period. Some metals were also used. Although about the script or about the language of that period, there are confusion about among the historians and the scribes, means we are unable to read the writings of this period, because during this period they used pictography, means we can only understand by watching the pictures. That time they used different metals. Metals were also used. You can see these examples given here in this slide. One side some of the jewelries are shown. That time they used copper, bronze, means these were also used, gold, silver, even it seems that they used some beads and some plates were used. People of that time, they used different metals as well as stones to make their jewelry. You might see another picture, this image on the right side, on the left side of this, in which a person is wearing embroidered garment. You can see the design of his dress. One flower is shown at the bottom lower part of his dress. So this stone statue is one of the important statue of that time, which shows that people of that period, they used to wear different clothes too. Coming to our next slide, here we have discussed in the previous slide also about the jewelry, that they used stone, shell, metal, including the copper, bronze, gold and silver. So gold and silver, these were also used to make the ornaments and vessels that time. Perhaps the most striking finds are those of beads, weights and the blades. Next slide is related to the raw material. In search of the raw material. Raw material, here it refers that how they fulfill their needs, how they what item they ate that time. So here we have found some evidences that people of that time, they used to do the farming. Farming was done by the people of that time, and for the farming means they used hoe and plow too. Even they were having knowledge of making clothes. So for that time, for that purpose they used cotton. It is said that cotton developed in India during this Harappan civilization period only. So they produced the cotton also at that time. Even some other items like copper, tin, gold, silver, means that was also purchased and bought from distant places that time. Here we have some examples from where they arranged these items. So you can see here that they arranged these items from different areas. From copper was mainly taken from Rajasthan region, and even from the Oman, means in West Asia. Tin, that was you can say brought from Afghanistan and Iran region. Gold means that was taken from Karnataka region. Even for precious stones, they used to visit Gujarat, Iran and Afghanistan region. It means people of that time, means they were also visiting different areas. In this chapter, when you will read, you will find one picture, that is faience. Faience picture is shown here in the you can say in the chapter. This is related to the material which was artificially produced. A gum was used to shape the sand, and generally this was a shining object. It was a shining object. When you will read your chapter carefully, at that time you will find about the faience. Means this was a shining object, generally a glassy surface. The color of this glaze were usually blue or sea green. So this faience was used to make the beads, bangles, earrings and tiny vessels. So for this purpose they used to use this faience. In this slide you can see one cart. This cart is made by the Indus Valley civilization people. This is a toy cart. People of that time, they had good knowledge of transportation, which they were habitual of using these carts to carry their goods from one place to another place. Even some evidences of ships are also found from this area. If I talk about the food of this Harappan civilization people, let me tell you that people of this period, they grew wheat, barley, pulses, peas, rice, sesame, linseed and mustard. Meanwhile, at present we are also using most of these food items in our daily food. About the domestication of animals and the animals, let me tell you that Harappan civilization people, they reared cattle, sheep, goat and buffalo. Generally that time there was no problem of pasturing because most of the areas had meadow grasslands, so they were not having such kind of problem of entering in others' enclosure, or there was no shortage of places also in the houses. Animals were probably taken to greater distance in search of grass and water. Sometimes for water means they had to take their animals near the water sources like rivers, etc. Even they collected fruits, they caught fishes means and hunted the wild animals also. So their life was totally different. You can see one example of plow which was used by the Harappan civilization people. They used to dig the earth for turning the soil and planting the seeds that time. About this local port which was very famous that time, Lothal port site, it was used by the people of Harappan civilization for trade in the foreign countries that of that time or abroad. They had their trade relations with Mesopotamia and Sumerians, or in the far distance regions. This was the place, a dockyard where boats and ships came from different areas, from different river channels, and they used to load their goods and unload their goods from this area. So nowadays also, if you are aware, we have different many ports in different parts of the coastal area. You may say that Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, all these areas. This is one of the example of the seal. Seal is found from these regions. This was mainly used to stamp the bags or packets If you noticed that nowadays also for sending our items in bags or for packing purposes, we use some seals. Although nowadays seals are having special identification of the company or institute, but that time they used these seals, special metal was used. So this was not the metal, they used clay that time to make the seals, just like nowadays we are using wax is used, we use to seal the packets and bags. In this chapter we have some examples of pyramids. If you notice this pyramid, it is very tall. Around 5000 years ago, pyramids were made by the Egyptian rulers. They made these pyramids. The purpose of these pyramids was that when they died, means rulers they gave the help to make these pyramids, that when they died, the bodies of the kings, means that was preserved and buried in these pyramids. You will be surprised to know that these bodies were preserved very safely, and these are known as mummies. A large number of objects are also buried from these places, like clothes, ornaments, utensils, musical instruments of the king and noble families, some weapons, and sometimes those who were very close to the king, men and women, they are also buried from these areas. So in this chapter we have studied about ancient civilization of India, Harappan civilization, and some important information about pyramids of Egypt. I hope you understood this chapter. Thank you very much.